What's up, guys? Big Cave Long TV here, and today we're on the computer, and I've promised it, folks. We're doing the Prime tier list. Alright, so it's going to be all the hydration drinks. I mean, maybe I'll do one for the energy drinks if I care to. So how this goes is like your usual tier list video. It's not on here. I'll tell you guys where it is, like if it's alright or if it's mid, whatever. Alright, so first off, Blue Raspberry. I'll give you a visual representation. So, Blue Raspberry. Can you see it? Yeah, can you? So, I guess I need to try it before I rank it, right? It's funny because I would say that this is actually the best one. No, God. I like the color blue. I mean, that's not the reason why I have it. But I think when I tried it first, I think Lemon Lime was the first one I had, and ever since then, Prime has just blew my world. I mean, honestly, I never thought that Logan Paul and KSI could make something good, and it turns out they did. It's like every week I go out, I gotta make sure I get my Prime, and I gotta make sure I get the GOAT, Blue Raspberry.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Meta Moon. So, it tastes, from what I got in the feedback of my comment section, it tastes like more of a grape-ish flavor. I think I said like strawberry in the video, but that's what I got in the video. And thinking about it now, I kind of believe him. So, shout out to you. You're right there. Yeah, so how I feel about this one is that it's obviously not, yeah, so we'll put it in almost there, because it's almost the GOAT, but I feel like the only thing that's kind of setting it back, I don't know if I'll be able to say that any of these flavors are terrible. Just to drink it, when the drink itself is good, I don't really think any of the flavors miss, unless it's like some really stupid, like, kiwi flavor. If they ever decide to come up with that, kiwis are just meh. So, but Prime Meta Moon, it's a W flavor, and you can watch my TikTok where I talk all about this Prime Meta Moon flavor. So yeah, I believe it's almost there, but it's just not this one. All right, Prime Orange Mango. So where am I gonna put this one? Okay, I had it a couple of days ago. I don't know if my memory is still clear about it. Even though I don't have it with me right now, I might have to say it's alright, because I feel like, now don't get me wrong, I don't hate any of these flavors. In fact, I don't hate any of these. I don't think any of these belong in terrible, if I'm being honest with you. In my opinion, the Blue Raspberry packs the most punch, like, when it comes to flavor. And I just don't think that the orange one really grabs me as like the Blue Raspberry one does, So, it's not like this one's bad, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's alright, like, alright, grape, so this is the one that I think is the rarest. The only time I've ever seen it was on the ground somewhere, so maybe it was trash. Or people think it's trash, but I've only had it like a few times, because like I said, it's pretty rare. So, but from what I remember, I would probably have to put it in here. And it was honestly because it was just way too sweet, and don't get me wrong, I like sweet drinks, but sometimes it just kind of kills it. Like I'm going to mention with the lemon lime. Like with the grape one, I'm going to put the lemon lime one in alright tier for the same reason. Now, don't get me wrong, okay, where's my lemon lime? I actually have a visual representation of it this time, too, so we can drink it on the spot. That's one thing you can do. But yeah, don't get me wrong, like any of these primes, you can catch me drinking any of these, but I think, honestly, the lemon lime one, compared to the rest of these, the lemon lime one I said in my last video is the sweetest one, and I stand by that. And obviously there's lemon lime in the name, but I just feel like it's unnecessary for it to be this sweet, considering the fact that you have the blue raspberry, which I think raspberries are kind of sweet too. So I don't understand why it's the sweetest one out of all of them. I mean, obviously there's its reasons. It's lime and lemon combined, but I think right now I'm just gonna say it's and I still would drink it any day of the week. All right, Ice Pop. If I can grab it. All right, Ice Pop. So, yeah, this is another one I got a visual representation of. I'll have to go down there and grab it. But what I will say is that it's
The GOAT!
So you remember those little popsicles you used to eat in the summer, right? Well, I guess Prime thought it was a great idea to make a entire flavor out of it. And honestly, what I can say is that I absolutely love it. I mean, I know a ton of people, in fact, I think most people I know will say that this is the best flavor, and that's probably why they say it, because they like the popsicles already. So I guess if you really like the Ice Pop, those Ice Pop popsicles, then you're gonna like, this is like the thing to drink right here. It's basically that, but like liquefied. And honestly, the flavor pops on it, I think the best out of any of the Primes I've drank in. I think it belongs in the GOAT for a reason. Alright, last one, Tropical Punch, and then I'll mention Strawberry Watermelon. So this one I'm going to put as the worst. Now, don't get me wrong, okay, right? So, I have it right here. I think I'm kind of contradicting myself because I have like two more. What am I talking about? I'm saying it's the worst one, but yeah, I have the most of it. So, here's what I'll say about it. Tropical Punch, and here's the thing, I know everyone refers to Tropical Punch as the red Prime, so, here's what I would have thought. I thought they would have had, like, a cherry color for the red color, but I guess Tropical Punch is red too, or like, maybe like a Lime Punch, I don't know. I just feel like they chose something to be the red one. That's just, I mean, Tropical Punch isn't obscure, but I don't think it's the first punch drink that you would even think of. So, I mean, that's why I think this one's kind of a stretch. But like I said, honestly, even though it's the worst one, I still like it the same. I'm ranking it the worst one as of right now. I will still drink it any day of the week. If you put it on the table, I will be slurping this thing down. Best believe I will be. But the thing is that I don't really care for Tropical Punch, so that might be a reason why I don't like this as much as the rest of these. That might be the reason why I don't like this one as much. And, honestly, Tropical Punch, I just don't really feel the flavor, too. I mean, obviously it's there, but, like, it doesn't hit like the Ice Pop or the, blue raspberry. And it's not like the other flavors hit, but it's just something in there just, to me, just, something like that was just like, these ones just aren't as good as these ones. But I think that this is the only one that has 5 more calories than the rest of them. I mean, I've seen blue ones and green ones with 25 calories and 20, so I don't know if that's just a thing that they do or if every single one of them is like that. But I think that almost every Tropical Punch flavor I've gotten has had 25 calories in it, so there might be something else. There might be like another sugar that they're adding in there to make it stronger. Because I definitely believe this is like the heaviest flavor. Like, when you're like, hold on. I haven't opened this one yet. And what I mean by heavy is I couldn't probably drink that in like one sitting. Well, I guess we can try that. Well, I guess we could try that, but I just feel like it's the heaviest one. Like, if I was gonna, like, one shot, like, any of these, I think that the Tropical Punch would definitely be the hardest. So, yeah, Tropical Punch, not a bad one, but it's probably the worst one. It's like your favorite band's worst album. I'll put it that way. Alright, so where would I put Strawberry Watermelon here? And I think I'm gonna, stick it right in there at almost there. And I haven't seen strawberry watermelon be combined before, but
Okay, there you go.
But like, in the summer, I eat my watermelon, and I also eat my strawberries, so that could be a definite reason why I like this one more than most of them, but just the combination on it, it's like the dynamic duo cards in NBA 2K. Like, it doesn't go bad. You can't go wrong with this one. And when you drink it, it's like, it doesn't taste like anything I've ever had before. I mean, obviously I've had strawberries and watermelons, but just the combination, it makes it just taste so weird. Like I've never had anything like it. And I think for that, this one has to be one of the best ones. Definitely like one of the best ones we've seen so far. And I've checked like all the other tier lists, and they haven't had the strawberry watermelon one, and I think the reason why okay, when was this made? Okay, it doesn't say when that was made, but if I remember correctly, this is like the newest one. I mean, obviously Prime is kind of a new drink in and of itself, so, but I think it's really only been out on the market for really only over a year, and the strawberry watermelon one I feel like is even more recent. So yeah, And I think they also don't have like the yellow flavor, which I believe is it kiwi? I'll put it up here, but I'll put it up here. But I think that's coming out soon. So if it's not out, if it's out, I'll try it. If it's not out, then I'll be waiting to try it. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this tier list of Prime flavors. If you guys absolutely love this and Prime, let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite flavor? What is your least favorite flavor? And we'll catch you guys after these messages.